Rudolph, with your cock so bright, won't you pimp my sleigh and spin all the other reindeers? We're gangster ass bitches, hoes. Brum, 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 brum. Anyways, get my music playing. I think I paused it when I left. Did. Nah, this is some good classic. Let's go. I can't pause this shit. This is the shit right here. This is that shit, my guy. How are we doing on wealth? Almost 20K. And we ain't got shit, cuh. I have a shotgun, just no fucking... Oh, I have some slugs for it, I guess. I'm gonna do another caravan. I'm not even gonna sell... Ooh, maybe we do. Hold up. Spend my boy Boofus and my boy Boofus and the donkeys. Let's get rid of some stuff. Wait a minute. Some ain't right. Blue stuff, sure. I don't need the magnum ammo. I don't really like slugs, but I don't have anything else right now, so... We can also get rid of these. These are worth a bit of money. But hold up. We want to take... all of those over... Oh, that's a good level one. We keep that. Maybe they'll take dynamite? Take like 400 rice? Yeah, let's do that. Send. Go for it. Since that trader people are there, those guys up there can have some really good shit sometimes. Like, really good stuff. Alright. Barter. Let's see what you got. You guys normally have like really... You're just super expensive is your problem. Yeah, you guys are normally just fucking wildly expensive. Do you have any AKMs? You have a UMP. UMPs are pretty solid up close. I might take the UMP. Ooh, that almost gets me there already. Okay, I think we take 2 UMPs. They also have armor, but I can't buy the armor. We're too poor. For now, we just need bullets. 45, what, right? That's 45 ACP. Okay, how much 45 ACP do you have? You have FMJ and F... Oh my god, they're too expensive. Okay, what if we do 1,500 and 1,500? Okay, what if we do 1,000? Okay, 500 and 500? Fuck. I don't have anything else to trade you. I don't have a lot of money. I'm poor right now. We are incredibly poor. Okay, we can give him another donkey. Do like 400? So 400 and 590. I think that's okay for now. It's one of my donkeys gone, but we can tame more donkeys. Yeah, so UMP actually hits relatively hard for its price point, so... The fuck is this? What is my wealth at right now? We're gonna go up to like probably 16, 17k. Food binge Kiwi. Kiwi, what's your problem, man? Rope the donkey in, come on. Yeah, you're gonna get a you're definitely get a UMP for sure. Without a doubt. Gotta get you a UMP. Uh so did that get everything? No, it did not. Okay. Gear. Boofus. All right, Mr. Guy. You need to equip one of these. Make loadout. Assign. Manage loadout. Select. Boofus loadout. Okay, so any drugs, medicine to... Right now I just have... Okay, for now, carry 120... What is going on? 120. Then carry one frag as well. Okay, I don't have, like, actual good ammo for this, right? We only have FMJ and HP. Ooh, you do not need... I was just scared that he might pick it all up and somehow be able to fight me with it, so... Okay, snapshot. Turn this to hollow points right now. Everyone is in area... Yeah, okay, we're cool. Don't you have, like, low sleep, though? Yeah, you... It's kind of hard to do, guy. Orders, chop down trees. Why are we not researching? I'm confused. Not too sure why we're not just researching, but we're not. Kind of weird. Okay, assign. Okay, save this loadout. Save. Load loadout, AKM. I just don't have, like, the ammo for that. I only have NATO HP. Ah, whatever. Assign. You got it. You're going to be okay. Do the AKM spark filled. Yeah, we dropped like 2.5 grand right there, so. Okay. We want to go hollow points for now. We don't have hollow points. Fuck. I wish you could just edit their loadout from right here. Yeah, go gear up on some HPs. We need the HP ammo for sure. Okay, reload this 2 auto. 2 full. 2 hollow points right now. Wait. Holy shit. You were taking so long. If I had bean bags, I'd fucking beanbag your ass until you had a crisis of belief. I'm not gonna lie. I'll beanbag your ass until you had a crisis of belief. 100%. $130 essence. I can't even make any of that. At least we have 2 fully automatic weapons now. Okay. Well, I guess we can stick an embracer right there. Something feels off. Like my game feels like it's running slow. Hold on, let me see if I did something with an app or something. Let me try resorting it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I see. I think I figured out what was wrong. I think I might have moved the mod or something. It feels like smart speed's not behaving properly. Yeah, now we have some fully automatic weapons. I even have an extra fully automatic weapon. I feel like, sorry for restarting. I don't know who's here, but if anyone's here, my bad. It felt like my smart speed was being really weird. Like I didn't notice the difference between. That's why I went and changed it. I haven't changed my smart speed like stats for fuck over a year. It's been a while, but it felt like my 3 and 4 just wasn't changing speeds, and I don't think I'm far enough in the game that I should be having TPS problems. I don't really have anything, and we don't have a lot of colonists, so unless my one donkey is fucking cutting my TPS down by half, I would really, really like to get some money. Maybe we do start taking organs or something because that there's so much ammo to be have at the traders. Those wandering traders are super, super expensive. But like the good thing is that they have so much stuff. Like they have just their inventory is like 15 times larger than the normal trader. That's the payoff. It's like, yeah, you'll probably find what you're looking for. They normally have multiple of it, but it's like 15 times the cost of a normal trader. Like if I take 10,000 silver to a trader and buy Luciferium, I can get like 60 Luciferium. I take 10,000 silver to those guys, I get like 19 if I'm lucky with a really good social person. I think one time I got like 9. Oh. That's what's causing it. There's some xenotype causing a problem. I think yeah, there was a mod out of it. That's what's causing the error. I just realized what was popping up. Apparently, one of the mods need to be updated. It's from an older version, and we're in a newer version, and the log's letting me know. I was confused as those other errors were just okay. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just feel like we're going slow. Is there any cool animals on the map that we want to try to get? What is this? A shock goat? What do? You produce a lot of milk. What type of milk do you produce? Okay. Well, he looks kind of cool. The shock goat seems kind of neat. What are you doing, Big Smalls, other than being little? Huh? Shock goat seems kind of cool. He produces a decent amount of milk. 2 milk every 12, or 12 milk every 6 milk a day. That's not bad. Are you female? Okay, if I could get another male shock. I'm kind of tempted to take him, but it's kind of early. I don't have power or anything right now. Dude, it's going to take so long to convert your ass. I really wish I had beanbags. I would shoot your ass with a shotgun and piss you. I would make him so upset, just have him constantly mentally break. Maybe I should seal him off in his own room and starve him until he has a crisis of belief. Because it's gonna... Trying to convert him normally is gonna take literal ages to do. My social people suck. I have terrible social pawns. I haven't had to do that to a pawn for a long time. Lock his ass in a room and make him, like, constantly crisis of belief. And eventually we'll get him down to, like, 13%. Oh my god, the black... This is bad. This is, like, really bad. Okay, full metal jackets. Armor-piercing incinerary. Okay, you're gonna stand right there. You guys are standing right here. Okay, you guys need to reload. This is the one that I'm really worried about being able to kill. Oh, hey, actually, we didn't even take a hit. That must have been like a really low roll. That had to be like a super, super, super low roll. Like there's no way that wasn't. That had to be a super, super low roll. It's the only thing that makes sense because Black Hive normally pretty annoying to fight. They can be pretty hard sometimes, man. Like pretty difficult. They're pretty tanky, so I feel like we got kind of lucky with that. That was a very, very small raid. fucking manhunting pack now? Manhunting pack of what? I don't even fucking see. What the fuck are these? I have to fight them too. I'm like out of food. Wait, what the fuck are you guys? Oh my god, you have 20 mil sharp? I can't fight these. What am I talking about? There's absolutely no way I can fight that. That's basically a fucking centipede, my guy. I can't fight those guys. They're gonna kill me. Their swag too different. Their game too strong. Get out of there, Carnage. They'll kill you. I can't fucking fight these guys. That fucking sucks. They have 20 mils of sharp pen. Like, what? They're really slow, though. They don't really do a lot of damage. They're just really tanky. Do I want the shooting experience? I could get a lot of shooting experience from this. I don't even know if I could kill these guys. They're so tanky. That was a low roll. I don't know if I can stay in here long enough to wait these guys out. Crystal Might. They have 20 mils of armor. How the fuck am I going to punch through that? I guess the answer is I don't. They're not very fast. I could pick up some of those grenades and try to grenade them, I suppose. Dude, you're going to take literal ages to convert. I'm doing like 5% a day or something like that. Wait, what? Okay. I guess he just gets to leave. How fucking lovely. And somehow you missed the point blank shot, by the way. It's kind of awesome. Oh, there goes a person. At least I don't have to feed him. Damn, he was a really good social person. He was a double social tycoon. He was insane. Oh, well. I really don't want to fight all these things. I don't want to use the ammo on them. There's geothermal, then go microelectronics. Unless we got times, we're just letting the rice grow anyways, right? We gotta let the rice grow. I think I'll have enough foods. I have enough food for about 2 or 3 more days. Yeah, they should start leaving soon. One at a time, they should start wandering off. There's 2 of them gone already. Oh, no, just one, sorry. Thought the one at the bottom was leaving. Looks like there's a second one going, but they get slow when they leave. For some reason, the animal slows down. Yeah, we should be okay. We'll make it. We'll be all right. I just feel like trying to kill these guys would just take too much ammo. I really don't want to spend the ammo on it when ammo is already hard for me to get. Like, I don't have a bunch of ammo. I'm kind of scrounging by with what I can pick up and the little bits I can buy here and there. So to turn around and waste it on that just seems terrible. Yeah, we're going to be all right. Especially with the dude leaving. That's 2 meals a day we save, so... How you fuckers leave? Everyone else left. What you guys doing here? Get out of here. The moment they wake up and instantly just dip. Okay, he's leaving. Cool. That one looks like it's leaving. I think we're okay. Yep, that one's leaving too. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. We're good. Oh, no. Stay in area... Stay in this area, yeah. Oops. This right here is safe. There we go. I don't really care about the insect meat, though. That's whatever. How long do you need a death rest? Ooh. Ooh. Go feed on one of these animals. You get a bonus to, like, stats when you do, so... You get a small bonus to your stats, yeah. Keep that door open. Yeah, we're good on food again. We'll be fine. The fuck do I have 40? Oh, 41. That's a weird symbol. I didn't know what that symbol was. Guess that's from Brewing Expanded. They changed it. Which we only got to make the different artisan stuff. That's all I cared about. You don't need all the other crap. Royal Tribute Collector. What's the relationship? The sister of Marcia. Who the fuck? Oh, no. Thrasher Soyoko. Sorry. That's his sister. I wonder if he's upset that I have his... when I have his sister in the fucking... I have his sister in prison, and I'm just, like, ripping her spine out and slowly draining her blood. Kind of fucked up. Welcome to my colony. I hope you enjoy your stay. Brother, I need you to quit being a bitch. Like, that shit on gaw. It seems like it's barely changing anything. Why? The fuck? I turned it up to 500? Yeah. That's not happening. That's not doing shit. How the fuck is that even an option? Who the fuck? I need to change that. I'm gonna end up fucking dying and restarting. I'm gonna press it and just like skip a whole day. Oh no. Reset that back to 15, yeah. 15's fine. I think 15's fast enough for sure. We're out of food again. Boofus. I'm really sad that we failed all those rituals. So far, the only pawns that we've gotten are from the rituals. We just haven't got pawns from anything else. Is there like something on my map that's just causing like super lag or something? What the fuck is going on? I feel like my game slowed down for something and there's nothing on my map that's new. Unless it's this sand squid thing. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. That's a lot of people. What is this thing? Apparently you can use him to boost fertility. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder how that works. I feel like taming his ass, though. It's literally the same amount of TPS. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Hey, you fucking idiot. Why are you not cooking? What are you doing? What? Why was that so hard for you? I don't understand what you're doing. Why are we not making food? Ah. That's why. I thought I had that further up. Yeah, you can keep that. Yeah. Okay, let's get a little bit more wood. That way we have wood to cook with at all times. I mean, I guess I can start doing, like, surgeries on this guy. Operations, harvest stomach, boofus. Operate. Let's try to get you some EXP, fuck it. Start leveling up your medicine skill. That way, if it takes a while for me to get a doctor, I can have maybe 2 decent doctors. Ooh, surgery failed. How bad did you get hurt? Pretty fucking bad, actually. Stomach and your torso got pretty cooked. How much XP did you get? Like 3 grand? Health? Oh yeah, this is a great idea. Let's just do surgery on my only blood bag. This is a fucking this is the decision. This is the one. Trust me. Oh no, you failed too. Disgusting. Yeah, well, he's pretty hurt. We're not getting blood today. He's pretty fucked. I destroyed his kidney. That means if he gets sick, he's absolutely screwed. Well, I gave you guys both a chunk of experience. Try to make you guys half decent at medicine. That way we have at least 2 doctors that are okay. Wait, why are we not chopping? Let me guess. Wow. Who would have guessed? So to make sure I have enough wood to keep cooking. That's the big deal. Enough wood to keep our stove going for a bit. I think we have a decent amount of space chunks. Unless we got really unlucky and only got 1. Yeah, okay, never mind. We got unlucky. We got 1 and 1. I had 2 of those land. I was hoping that both of them would be like 3s, but nah, it was just 1. We do not have a decent amount of space chunks. It was a fabrication. I made it all up. Well, I guess we'll try to let you heal up, and then we'll do some more surgeries, I suppose. Maybe we do get some organs off of you. We can sell them. If we ever get another pawn that's half decent, we have another gun for him. A lot of fire. It doesn't matter who does it. Just each of you do a surgery whenever he's fully healed, I guess. Oh, you actually got it. Oh, shit. Operation Harvest His Lung, Boofus? What's going on, man? Oh, a cold snap. Now that's not good. Harvest. Grab what you can before it all dies. Grab what you can before it dies. That cold snap's gonna kill everything, yep. Grab what you can before it dies. We're probably gonna have to hunt this winter. It's about to get really fucking cold. Throw one in here. It'd be too hard for you to build a couple campfires, man. Yeah. Try to keep it relatively okay, I guess. Dude, it's fucking cold. Alright, cool. There we go. Le Flay, whatever, in the camp. So the camp says the camp is guarded by 3 Sarids. Okay. I don't want... What are you? Why are you... Intelligence? Submissive? I don't want you. Get you guys' medicine up with surgeries. Yeah, they're pretty rough sometimes, yeah. Especially when you play like the Boreal Forest and it becomes spring. And I've had it multiple times where I went through an entire winter of like, you know, -9 degrees. Spring comes around and Randy hits you with the cold snap. At like right at the beginning of spring. So it's like you don't get to grow shit till like halfway through spring. It's pretty rough. Gotta do a lot of hunting. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh, it just doesn't last a long time. I'm just hoping it doesn't last a whole long time. Long spring, you are like... Oh. I guess Boofus really wanted to do this one. And you fucking failed, Boofus, and you fucking failed, man. Well, the Eclipse literally just doesn't matter. The Eclipse doesn't matter. Did I just destroy your lung? No. Well, I don't have a reason to go out right now, so let's get some small stuff done. Like, we want this, these. IEDs. We'll need that for later. Oh, yeah, that's, I mean, it's kind of what we can do right now. Already got all the money-making things crafted, so research, we're chilling. Try to get both of you leveled up in medicine a little bit. Oh, Kiwi's in a shooting frenzy. Yeah, my favorite map's the Boreal Forest. When I'm not trying to do some insanely hard run and I'm just playing the game to just play and beat the game, I like to play the Boreal Forest. That's my favorite one. It has a lot. It has like a really good challenge. It's, you know, you got to deal with the cold, but it's not so cold where you can't grow food, but you do have to like manage how many animals you hunt, and like you might have to go different maps. I really like the Boreal Forest. That's my favorite biome. I like the Boreal Forest a lot. But when I'm doing challenging runs like this, I always play the Temperate Forest because it's just too much to try to do everything and watch my food at the same time. It's too much. Like I fucking already playing the game at the highest fucking thing I could probably go, and it's like I would prefer not to make it even worse by having to worry about my food constantly. Well, that planted immediately. I think my least favorite map is the Ice Sheet. I hate playing Ice Sheet. I don't know why people like those runs. Ice Sheet is what an Ice Sheet run is what I like to call a YouTube run. It's really fun to watch on YouTube. It is dog shit to watch in person. It is horrible to watch. Like if you sit here and watch someone play it, because it's so slow. It is such a slow run. Yeah, I don't like jungle. You'll very rarely ever see me play jungle because I already hate sicknesses in general, and the jungle just makes it so much fucking worse. Yeah, I agree. I can't even lie. I forgot about the jungle because I don't ever play it. I don't even think the jungle itself is bad. I think it's an okay biome. Like, it has some pretty cool challenges. All the predators, all the wood, you know, fucking all the rain, and then you have all the fire problems. But then it's like you have all of that, and then you get sick like 6 times a year. Like, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not getting sick 6 times a year. Suck my dick. I'm not doing that. Wow, you got malaria. Would you like it again? Would you like it again? Would you like malaria again? It's like, bro, I've literally played the jungle before and had all my pawns have 3 diseases at once. Absolutely not. I mean, to be fair, that's how you play Ice Sheet. Like, that wouldn't be any different. That is literally how you play Ice Sheet. That is actually how you play Ice Sheet. So there would be no difference. And I'm not even joking. There would be 0 difference. That is exactly how you play Ice Sheet, as you do Scavenger. Because there's no resources. There's no trees. There's no metal. There is literally nothing for you to get that you can craft. So you just have to get all your shit from traders and all your shit from raids. That's it. Food, clothing, everything. Yo, Kiwi, get the fuck out of there before you blow up, dude. Oh my god, they're gonna blow up. Don't go out there till they're done dying. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. What are they wearing? What type of raid is this? It's pigs. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Okay. All the fires will go out by the time they get here, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, we're dead. We're fucking dead. We lose. Grenades early game are just too much. How bad are you hurt? Rescue. Tend to him, please. Tend to Kiwi. Try to stop the bleeding so he doesn't go into an involuntary death threat. He fucking lost his hand. I hate grenades in combat extended. I really fucking do. I fucking hate grenades, man. Fucking explosions are so bad in this. I know, like, fucking faggots online are like, oh, well, don't let him get close. Like, bitch, what about the guys with guns, you stupid fuck? Like, I can't just walk out there and fight them in the open. I lose either way. It's a lose-lose situation. I can't walk out there and fight them, and it's not like I can ignore them, so it's just, it's fucked. Grenades are so fucking bad in this game. Oh, he fucking lost his hand. Well, thankfully you're not a worker, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. You are a melee fighter, though, so that's super fun. Boofus got absolutely fucking shredded. That grenade fucked you up. That nigga had 20 fucking 6 of these. What? How the fuck did you have 26 of these? Makes sense, okay? 300-point raid. Dude comes in with pigs. 26 fucking grenades. This is how it's supposed to be. It is exactly how God intended it to be, apparently. It's just grenades, man. Grenades are just so fucking scary early game. Like, late game, it's not that big of a deal. Even mid game, once you have, like, ammo and a couple shooters, it's okay. Like, fucking early game, when you don't really have anywhere to go, and there's really no way for you to really dodge them, because where am I going to fight them at? I can't step outside. They're going to mow me down with their assault rifles. And I can't, like, sit in a room with them. I have to basically kill the grenade person instantly. It's the only way to survive. Combat extended grenades are fucked, man. Like, they're actually fucked. What the fuck do you mean you need... We've used all of our wood. Again. I swear I chop down like 700 wood every other day. Well, we're not fucking doing any of that for a while because, feed him a meal. I have to get what's-his-face a fucking hand somehow, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I gotta get you a hand. Yeah, combat extended fucking explosions are crazy. And what's fucked up is they're dog shit for the player. They are so bad if the player uses them. Because there's just a chance that you kill yourself with them. Like, grenades explosion range is just fucking big enough. For some fucking reason, the people who make this mod, they're, like, literally retarded. They make it to where fucking frag grenades explosions are as big as the area that you're standing in when you throw it. So for some fucking reason, you cannot throw a frag farther than it can hurt you. It's the most stupidest shit you've ever seen. Like, if I don't have a frag on me right now. It's fucking crazy. I tried using grenades, and I kept blowing myself up with them because the fucking range of it is the exact same range as where you can throw it. So it's like, for a raider, that doesn't matter because they're going to die anyways. They're not here to survive. They're here to just try to kill you. Like, for players, though, it's just fucked. It's really fucked. Hey, Sparky, or whatever, can you operate on this guy? And it's not a weapons mod. It's an entire combat mod. I don't really add weapon mods into my game. They're not necessary. Ha ha ha. Of course you failed. Oh, you got it. Wait, what? How the fuck did you get that? Oh, shit. We actually might be able to do this. Hold up. Hold up. Install hand. Install hand right. We actually might be able to do this. Let's see. Okay, don't build these yet. Pharmacist. Yeah, surgery should be the best of the best. Okay. Oh, that saves for me, too. Cool. I don't have to, like, constantly keep doing it. Does it make me just constantly do it over and over? Why are you using herbal medicine? Does pharmacist not work? I'm confused. No, we want to give you the highest chance of success here. I'm really hoping this goes through. Oh, let's go. We got it. Oh my god. No, we got rid of one of his talons. Oh my fuck. Does that get rid of your heart crush? It does not. Cool. Okay, okay. Cool. I do not lose the heart crush. I've tried using nades a few times because they seem really strong, but I mean, there's just a massive inherent risk of you just, I don't know, just killing yourself, so kind of hard to fucking, you know, justify using them. I don't understand why the pharmacist didn't work. This is the mod that I just learned about. Not really. My wife and them are leaving, so... I don't understand how this works. Jesus fucking Christ. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand why that didn't work. That's really weird. I thought pharmacist was supposed to override this, but I guess it doesn't. Oh, you need a death rest anyways. Start your death rest. Fuck it. You gotta heal up. Grenades act really weird going through anything. Yeah, they can be really strange. They can clip on the weirdest things. Yeah, I've had that problem a few times. They can, like, do some really weird clipping shit and get you killed. Get your ass killed, without a doubt. They're scary. In the base game, I don't even fuck around with explosives. They're just not worth using. But in, like, Combat Extended, I don't know, man. Grenades are just so weird. Like, their fucking range is so fucked. Like, if I equip this grenade, right, and I put him in combat, if I throw this nade up here, if I throw this nade right here at the longest range, this bitch can explode and throw shrapnel back at me and kill me. I've had it happen. I've fucking thrown a grenade at the max range. It land outside of this box, explode, and rip one of my dude's eyes out. It's just fucking stupid. Like, it's just so retarded. Once again, for raiders, it doesn't matter. Their goal is to die anyways. They're not worried about, like, not taking damage. They don't give a fuck. Because once they're dead, they just wait for the next raid. For the player, that's really fucked because taking self-harm damage is just, like, what's the point? Like, what the fuck's the point of using it then? Really weird. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I feel with, like, explosives like that. It's kind of what I feel. Like, don't get me wrong. I talk about how good the stick bomb is, and I do agree. I do think the stick bomb's worth using, even though it's dangerous. The stick bomb does so much damage that at least if you throw it and it hits somebody, it normally fucking kills them. Or the grenade doesn't. The grenade does a decent, it does an okay amount of damage. And then the shrapnel is what's supposed to kill people. But I've literally had a dude throw a fucking grenade at a mech, it explode, the shards come back and rip his eyes out. It's like, why? Why? Why is that a thing? Like, what's going on, Rico? Been all right. We're gonna let you do your death rest. We might as well. We're not doing anything else right now. Work on these spikes. You're healed enough that you should be okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're chilling. You're okay. You chilling. You chilling. I'm gonna look it up. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding. No, the stick bomb is the tribal's version of the grenade. It's what it is. It's the tribal version of a nade. It's a primitive, which makes no sense to me. I don't understand why the stick bomb does so. Look how much damage this stupid shit does. This damage does 234 damage with 2.5 explosion radius. Now look at the fucking stupid frag grenade. Look how dumb this is. The fucking frag grenade does 56 damage. Does less damage, less explosion radius. Now, in the grenade's defense, it can do like hundreds and hundreds of damage if you get every shrapnel to hit, but you have no control over where the shrapnel goes. So it's like 9 times out of 10, only like maybe 1% of the shrapnel hits unless you hit like a big group of people. Where the stick bomb just fucking deletes stuff. It just straight up deletes people. Like, I've thrown a stick grenade at somebody and they just disappeared. They just died. Yeah. Yeah, I have it pop up on my stream, but it doesn't pop up in chat, yeah. I stopped doing the chat things. Everyone in YouTube is apparently, like, kind of retarded, and they don't realize that, like, you know, restream doesn't mean I'm doing a restream. It's an app that, like, a lot of people use. So I got tired of people being like, is this a restream of a stream? Oh, it is? And I'm talking to them. It's like, oh, okay. I guess it is. Like, so. Kind of got tired of it, so now I just don't do that. Would you be interested in custom graphics for your stream? Absolutely not. Headband grenades are open. Yeah, dude, these fucking grenades are... You see what I mean? These grenades are insane. You know, those grenades are kind of crazy. Oh, they're doing this shit on YouTube now. Oh, okay. It was just Twitch there for a bit, but I guess the bots have made their way to YouTube. How fun. You know, how good are concussion grenades, huh? No, it's just armor. Armor gives you explosion resistance. Just like real life, different armors are better at taking explosions than others. Like, obviously, your cloth shirt it's not gonna protect you as like the literal space marine armor, right? That's how it's done. Like, obviously, your cloth shirt won't protect you as much as your literal fucking space marine armor, yeah? That's how it works. That's how it works. I wish I could get some jade. The bots have found their way to fucking YouTube. How unfortunate. I want to get a pawn that's like super resistant to damage somehow, and I want to make him like a demolition expert. And all he has is like rocket launchers and grenades. I think that'd be funny. I very rarely get bots on YouTube. I get tons of bots on Twitch. Like actual fucking tons of bots on Twitch. Not so much YouTube. But here in like the last month, they've been showing up more and more, so. I've had like bots come in and comment on my videos and shit, but it's not often I see a bot come to my live stream. There's mind flare. I have mind flares in my game. I have a speed... Dude. It just sucks that you're just one person. There's just so much for you to do right now. We really need to do these rituals. Like, I desperately need to do these rituals. I really do. We need some more pawns. Robot's good ones. Yeah, if we get a good Neanderthal, I'm always down for a good one. Like I said, I edit my genetics. I edit my species. I need to go fix the pigs. I need to go fix pigs. Pigs are so stupid. I need to take their trotter hands off because it just makes them unusable. I never take pigs because of it. I would rather, like, but keep in mind that every genetic change that I make for the xenotypes, I have to fight that too. So any changes I make to make them better, they're harder to fight. That's why I don't really mind doing it as much. It's not that I'm trying to justify what I do. I play the game if I want, but that's why I don't mind it as much. Like if I make like, you know, the Hussar a super god pawn every time, that means every time I fight a Hussar, I have to fight a super god pawn. And sometimes there's like 6 of them in a raid. But yeah, I gotta remove the trotter hands off of pigs because I'd never take them because of that. 15% manipulation is just way too big of a hit. It's just too much. That's horrible. 15% manipulation is way too much. Make this room very impressive again. That way everyone's happier. You should be waking up soon. Then we'll start doing our rituals. Try to get some more pawns, I guess. I wish there was like something you could get in the game, like a perk for combat extend, like strong arm or something that lets you like throw throwables further. That would be a really cool perk to add to the game. Robber layer. Yeah, he was a SCAVENGE. He's a Starogi. Yeah, he's a Starogi. Gather all this rice, eat your blood. And we're gonna do these rituals, I guess. Alright, boys. He hates sunlight, though, so... kind of sucks. Oh, hey, we got somebody. Let's go. What are you? You're a cooker and a plant person. Oh, he's a kleptomaniac? What? That's annoying. Kleptomaniacs are annoying. But they like to start, oh, holy shit, you have a caffeine addiction. Huh. Here, let the party happen. You guys can party. I just want more people to shoot. Yeah, it's pretty... These kind of suck, though. These two right here are kind of rough. Because that means he eats 50% more food. And he's a kleptomaniac, so he likes to start fights. Because he steals people's shit. He likes to steal people's shit. He steals their items, apparently, and causes issues. We'll see what we get. If we get any more pawns, we'll go from there. See what happens here. You mean like make a second colony? Dog, do you know how hard that would be with what I'm doing? That would be fucking impossible. Like, I actually don't think you could do it. It's hard enough doing 1 colony in this challenge. If I were to do 2 colonies, that would be fucking impossible. Especially in no pause, 500% without being able to craft. That would be rough. Hey, we got somebody else. Absolutely. Gustava. You are a body purist and refined palate. I definitely don't want you. You're, like, really bad. I like how they're doing the ritual with the logs in their hands. Yeah. I might just keep them. I do need another pawn. I need someone who can help out. Like right now, just getting an extra set of hands right now is kind of what matters. Just an extra set of hands is what matters right now. Okay, we can go in here and do the work. All right, well, you're fucking terrible at cooking, so I guess we'll keep him as a chef. So I'll probably be cooking for a while. I don't really need you to handle. You can help plant and cut and all that shit, and then when you're done, you can help haul and clean. All right, we got one more. And I guess we're getting rid of Gustav. I really don't like you. Yeah, I really don't like you. You're really bad. What do you have on you? You can drop that. Everything else I don't really care about. I'll just take your meals. Yeah, you can leave. Friedel, that's fine. We'll keep my boy. He's aight. He's not the worst. He's okay. A secondary plant person and a good chef. I guess we can take him over having, like, well, I don't know. It's probably not a good idea keeping him, but hey. Hey, whatever. Oh, wait, no. You're on the AKM, I'm sorry. Okay. Wait. No, you're supposed to be on UMP for rearm. Alright, there you go. Yeah, stay on that. Stay on hollow point until told otherwise for now. Alright, we're cool. I mean, to be fair, he's a careful shooter, which gives him a lot of weapon handling. And weapon handling in this is very important. Like, weapon handling is incredibly important. What fucking armor do you have? That's so cool. I like the way that looks. Neat as shit. Can't lie. It's pretty cool. Go get some chicken. Why would I get the chicken? Go get some chicken. What? I don't understand. Okay, give me a second. Let me get out there. I don't really understand what's going on here. All right, give me a moment. All right. Go be small for a minute. Let me finish what I'm doing. You'll see why I'm not thinking of you, chicken. Dude, I really want a social person. We just don't have someone who can do social. He's actually really good at cooking, so... Okay, are those traveling traders still near me? Can I go to them yet? Or did they move off to... Damn, they moved way down there! Oh my god, can you come back up here? I'd love to trade with you again. You guys have, like, really solid stuff. Alright, send my boy Boofus with the donkey. Let's get rid of a lot of the stuff that we don't want. Right now, at least. Stomach can go. All these crappy dog shit weapons can go. We keep the Mosenberg. We'll keep the SKS in case we need a higher caliber round. That is a lot of concussion. I should just take those, get rid of them. That's an awful lot of concussion grenades. Like, holy man. That's a lot of concussion grenades. Then you can take all of those and send it. Gather all of that. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of some of this extra dog shit wealth we have that we just don't need. A lot of wealth there that we don't want. So we are currently at 19,000. We're probably going to drop down to like 17K. Somewhere in that range. And now I have 2 gunners at the base, which is really nice. I don't think I'm ready to go into power yet, just because I don't have ammo. If I had ammo, I think it would be such a big deal, but I just... You can research all the drugs, too. Why not? Okay, what do you guys got? Oh, you have 7.62 rounds. FMJ. You only have 30, though. Fuck am I gonna do with 30? What? I wish I could... I need these cows. I just don't need them yet, so... We have to wait till we get power and everything before we take cows. Then we can get milk and start making sour cream again, which I thought was kind of funny. I didn't even get to sell my sour cream before Randy just hit me with the most disgusting mech raid you could imagine. No, I'm sorry. We didn't die to a mech raid. We died to a pawn in excellent marine armor. He had a marine chest plate and helmet, excellent, with a fucking charge rifle. That's what killed me. I lie. That was what killed me. Randy, for some reason, raided me with a pawn with an excellent marine armor. All right, let me go see what he needs. Give me a second. I said I'd go check. Let me go check. Oh, sheesh. All right. Well, let's see what you got there, tough guys. See if you guys got anything that Daddy wants. Probably not, though. I haven't gotten a lot of luck with the traders recently. It's mainly because my dude sucks at social. Now all these concussion grenades. $800, that's it? Fuck. There's some HP and there's some sabot rounds. Okay, we'll take all your sabot rounds. No, sabot rounds are more important right now. We take sabot. That'll be a good ammo type for the AKM. I have something that can actually punch through armor now. So now if someone comes in with marine armor, we might have a way to maybe fight back. Maybe. Chad, do we want to tame a boomalope? What do you guys think? Do we want a boomalope? Start getting like chem fuel and stuff, and then maybe a chem fuel generator for some power? I don't know. It sounds pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Not terrible. I'll say it's pretty okay. All of the trading stuff that I do with that mod all has positives and negatives. Like the better stuff sells, the more work it takes to make. Like normally it's like multi-step stuff. And then the things that are like real easy to make that aren't very hard usually sell for. Caramel's like in the middle. Like it's not really hard to make, but it doesn't really sell for a whole bunch, right? It's like one of the middle items, I would say. Like very, very middle. Not super hard to make, but it doesn't sell for a whole bunch. But, you know, like the time it does to make, that's for how much it does sell, it's aight type of thing. Earlier, I was making sour cream. The sour cream is like, it's a little bit longer to make than, just a little bit longer to make than caramel, but it sells for a bit more. So I was like, let's go with that. What the fuck? We got a mech cluster? Oh, okay. And that is exactly why we have some other ones like this. Okay. So that's a really early mech cluster. That was a really, really early mech cluster. Well, I mean, I can still assign you guys to work. It's just, we got to go to that area if we ever want to go out for other stuff. Yeah, like all the items for Alpha Craft have positives and negatives. Like some of them are, you know, it just depends on how much work you're willing to put in. Some of the things sell for a lot of money. Like, yeah, that was a really early mech cluster. Like, no shit. Oh, Randy got a maximum roll. That's why. He got a fucking, yeah, 17,000. He got a maximum roll. That's what happened here. That's why there's literally nothing here. It's like 4 bots and some of the cheapest bots that Randy can buy. These are real cheap. And then the turret was most of the money. This is probably the most expensive thing in this cluster. The good news is that if a raid comes in and they open this up, they'll fight that for me. They can take care of a raid if it goes up there. So we're chilling. I'll just leave it there. I can stay there and chill. I'm not worried about it. I'm not too worried about it. I wish I could do this, man. This would be so good. I just don't have any of that set up yet. Shit, chat. Fuck, what do we do? I guess I gotta go power, man. It just sucks going power like this. It's so early. I really don't think I can. I think if I go power right now, I lose. I just don't have the guns or the ammo to defend it. Like, there's no way you lose to this thing, right? Yeah, I was like, there should be no way you die to that. You're a fucking vampire. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if we go power and I go thermal, we're gonna jump up from like, we'll go from like 17k to like 25,000 if we do that. Like, it's gonna add a lot of wealth to our colony. Geothermal vents are not cheap. They're expensive, so that's what I'm talking about. It's like, if we do go power, it's gonna be kind of expensive. But I would like to go... I would like to go power, so maybe we can start trying to research and get some... The Fanged one. What are you... Oh, you're just a normal Starogi. He's absent-minded. He has perfect memory. He's industrious. And he's disturbing. Oh, hell no, I'm not taking you. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell no. Do you see how much this dude's worth? Look at that fucking value. What? Ain't no fucking way I'm taking that guy. Holy shit, he's worth a lot of money. Fuck that. What do you have for gear? Nothing really. Ultima Fabric. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, I forgot. There's another faction that I wanted to check. You know, Chad, I was thinking about this today. I don't have one of my favorite factions installed. I don't know if it's updated for 1.6 yet. I haven't checked in months. Seeing that finally made me remember. Let me see if I can find it. We'll add it in tomorrow. The Forsaken. I fucking think this faction's super cool. The Forsaken continued. Here it is. I think this is the one I want. The Forsaken. Yeah, I want to add that we're getting this. Yeah, I forgot about the Forsaken. The Forsaken's a really cool fucking faction. So, like, I played with this mod way back in, like, 1.5, right before 1.6. And it's really cool. They have, like, their own gear, their own armor, their own weapons, and all types of shit. And it's really good stuff. But the caveat is that you cannot produce or, like, use them unless you have the, like, training shit for I think it has a specific name, like unknown knowledge or something like that, if I remember correctly. It's something like that. But it's really fucking cool. Like, it's pretty neat. Hell yeah, we're gonna add them in. I forgot about this faction. This faction is fucking cool. Yeah, this faction's really cool. Add it in tomorrow. Have a new faction we can fight. Those guys are really cool. They're fucking hard though. It's probably a really dumb idea to do that on this run, but I think the faction's cool, so I don't mind fighting them. See how it goes. What? Eat your chicken. Nom 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 nom. Eat your shemikin, Tanamans. Eat your shemikin. You're a shemikin eater. we can't really expand until we're stronger, man. I can't do anything until we get more pawns and better guns. I need at least like at least another melee character and probably one more gunner before we do anything else. Like, I'm not taking shit. Brother in Christ, did you see how much that dude was worth? That one pawn was worth 5,000 fucking dollars. That one dude is worth 25% of my entire colony. One pawn. No way in fuck I can take him. There's no way in hell I can take him. If I take him, that is 100% death. We die guaranteed. Randy's gonna anally probe us with mechs if I take that guy. He's gonna fuck me. Yeah. We got some schmecks. We got some schmecks. I was really hoping that those chickens would come on my map. I want to try them out before we get the shuttle. Yeah, it was a max roll. Yeah, he got a max roll. They're okay. They're really good early game, but really, they're not. Once you can do simple helmets, they're not as good. Simple helmets are just better than wooden mask in every way. Because they take the face slot, right? Yeah, head outer. That also takes the head outer, correct? Yeah. Maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, even if they can, simple helmets are still better, but we can look. Check it out. Not like I'm doing anything anyways. We're just waiting. I can't do anything right now anyways. Let's see. Okay, suspend this. Details. No, they have to be made out of wood. Literally the same amount of everything. No, they're pretty bad. They're like I said, they're okay early game. They're just not like once you start making helmets, they're not worth it. Helmets are better in every single possible way. Helmets are better in every possible situation over those, so. Yeah, yeah, to be fair, homie has a point. Dude do kind of have a point. Dude do kind of have a point. I don't know what else to research while we're just chilling here. I guess we can do like... Fuck, I don't know. Dude, these are so expensive. Oh my god. They're so fucking expensive. I guess we can get this. Road building's kind of cool. I wanted to try this out. I didn't get to try this last time. Give that a shot. Do all of that. I just want to try it one time. I don't think if it actually works the way I think it does, I won't use it anymore, but I just want to see what it does exactly. Shit, Chad, I gotta get up at 3 in the morning again. Fuck. Yeah, this is my life right now. Drifter hopes for alms. Yeah, I'm hoping for players. Oh my god! She's incapable. Holy shit, look how many traits this bitch has. I don't want either one of you. You guys suck. What do you even want? 35 beer? How much beer do I have? Yeah, you can take 35 beer. Fuck it. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, give him the beer. If you weren't dog shit, if you weren't incapable of social, I might have actually taken you. I really need a social pawn. Lost warehouse. I am not going to that. I wish this would come back up here. They're gonna wake up the— oh, thank God. Like, don't wake up the mechs for the love of God. Mad porcupine, huh? Yeah, well, be mad over that, you stupid— I shattered his spine. Oh, that porcupine is cooked. It's worth $5. This is it. This is the fun. Got beacons done. I don't think I'm allied with anyone right now. Am I even— who is it even trying to ally with? Are you fucking serious? You want to ally with them? Gosh damn it, those guys suck. Tribals are okay if you can get them to send help, but it's so rare. Like, it's so rare. Spooky in the volcanic winter, huh? Okay. "18 days of a volcanic winter." We'll check you out. Why not? Come on. Oh, he's vengeful. Oh my God. He doesn't like any of these guys. He's good social, though. He's aesthetic. Oh no. Oh my God. I can't keep this guy. Oh, never mind. He just gets— I just get rid of him. I can't keep him. Well, that was a waste of a volcanic winter. He is a fucking impossible to convert. It would take me— I can't. It would never happen. I will never be able to convert this guy. Maybe we do violent conversion. I think that's what we should do. I think we do violent conversion, and then we just start violently converting people. Either that or killing them. How many points do I need to do that? Oh my God, I need 4 more. I don't know if I can survive that long. Okay, well, you can't be the warden, because if you're the warden, you're going to convert him to the wrong ideology. Sure. Oh, that's so bad. That is so fucking bad. Uh... That sucks. I'd prefer if you guys didn't fight each other, not because I care about you being hurt, but you're breaking your armor. Like, come on, man. We don't have... Armor's kind of hard to get around here in these parts, man. -3 for diverse thoughts. Yeah, let's level up your construction. What are you good at? You're actually pretty solid at shooting. Okay, equip this. You don't have a lot of ammo for that. Just here, pick these up. Yeah, pick up all of those there. You're not worth too terribly much. And since I have such a good cook, I'm not like too worried about doing nutrient paste right now. With his chance of food poisoning is just so low. Keep doing this. Oh my god, you want recent conquest. So this guy's probably gonna break a lot. Wait, what? Kill the guy. Kill the thing. Kill the thing. Please, 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 please. Nice. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. We can save you. You're not that bad. Yai, yai. Oh, okay, we're cool. Just a bruise, and a bite. We're okay. We destroyed his kidneys. Get your 4,000 today, my guy. Rescue of Heap. Heap is 8 art baseliner. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. You're way up in the mountains too. Fuck no. Get cooked, idiot. Get absolutely boned, idiot. I have no idea how this thing works. We're gonna make one and find out. Let's see how this thing happens. It's supposed to, like, call allies or something. So how does this work? What? The fuck does that even mean? Build this. What this is. Oh, you fucking Jew bag. Yeah, but it says auxiliary engineers. That's not like a class in the game. I don't know what that is. The fuck is an auxiliary engineer? We get raided, we'll light it and see what happens, I guess. Oh, I don't have any allies. Damn, I really do have to be friendly with someone. Fuck. I thought the auxiliary engineers would be like its own little, like its own little faction or something, but it's not. And yeah, you gotta have actual friendlies. That sucks. What are you doing? Why the fuck are you hauling when you're one on construction? I guess Boofus was gonna go build it? I don't know what that was. Yeah, we can convert him. Fuck it. Oh my god, you're so bad at speech. I really need to get you. It'd be kind of cool if I could. We're gonna try to get the conversion stuff. Smart speed, I'm pretty sure. Smart speed, I think, is the one you're talking about. I think so. Ugh. That's only a -10. Ah, that's all good. Should be alright. Yeah, I hate that shit. It only needs to do that for me when I tell it to. It'll be like 3 days before I can get the next level. Damn. It'll be a while. Because it's not it's not a bad withdrawal. Every drug in this game has a certain amount of mood they lose for the witch. Some withdrawals are easier and some withdrawals are worse. So just comes down to what withdrawal it is that they're going through. Caffeine turns out to be a relatively simple withdrawal. Shit, chat. I guess we just wait for the rituals and try to get our ideology done, and then we can, like, do violent conversion, or we can try to do, I don't know, apostolization? Yeah. It's the easiest one because they're so slow. Yeah. When they're like overdosed or not overdosed, when they're going through with withdrawal and go juice, they're really dog shit. No, Ambrosia is the easiest. I don't really consider Ambrosia an overdose or an addiction. It doesn't do shit. It's literally like a -5 to mood for a couple days. It's not that big of a deal. But go juice is probably the second easiest to deal with because they're so slow and they're in so much pain that you can just hit them one time and they'll fall over. So you can break them out of their, like, you know, violent tendencies super easy. You can just punch them and they'll, like, fall over and be done. Psychite's terrible. I fucking hate Psychite addiction. Psychite's so bad. Yeah, Ambrosia is basically nothing. I forget that you can even get addicted to that stuff. It just never affects anything. But Go Juice is pretty easy, too. It makes them really easy to knock them over. So even if they go on, like, some type of killing spree or something, you can just punch them one time and be done. I mean, Luciferium doesn't really have an addiction. You just die. So... What the fuck? Is that a sand squid? Okay. Sure, I guess. Any cool animals on my map? Not really. Yeah, you don't really get an addiction to Luciferium. You get a dependency, and those are two different things. Those are two very different things. Okay. There's nothing else to research, guys. There's none of this that... I guess we can get bridges just in case. I don't know what the hell I'd use it for. Sure. 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 Hell yeah. Bro, you really need to read some books, dog. You gotta get off Chat GPT, man. That's insane. You sent 49,000 fucking messages. That's wild. You probably have to ask ChatGPT, honestly. No. Dog, I've probably sent like 300 messages on ChatGPT in like 2 years, my guy. 49,000. That's fucking crazy. That's nuts. Holy shit. That's a lot of messages. That's 700 chats. That's fucking crazy, bro. Dog, there's only 360, like, 5 days, 64 days, I guess if it's not a leap year, in a fucking year, right? That means you're sending, like, you're sending so many messages a day, bro. You're doing, like, almost 100 chats a day. You're doing, like 70 chats a day. That's fucking crazy. I don't use it. I don't know. No fucking idea what that is, dog. I don't use ChatGPT. That's wild. That's crazy. Holy shit, that's a lot of messages, dog. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that's good, though. ChatGPT gets a lot of shit wrong. I've seen it spit out some shit that was absolutely incorrect multiple times, so it's like, I don't know, man. What does that have to do with ChatGPT? Hey, bro, you sit all on your ass all day and talk to actual people. Well, I send 49,000 fucking messages in a year to a robot. Like, I read stuff. I'm on Twitch a lot. I stream though, but I do read every night before I go to bed. Read some science stuffs. Or just stuff I like to read. That's not always science. Most of the time it is, but I like to just read stuff I like sometimes. Google Scholar is a really, really good thing that I think more people should utilize. Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do right now? Like, there's nothing. I'm not ready to expand. I'm stuck right now. We just haven't gotten good luck with money, and we have been getting fucking cooked when it comes to ammo. Like, I'm just stuck here until then, until I get better guns and ammo. Yeah, I really don't want to break like 22K. I'd like to stay under like 20,000 if possible, and if not 20,000, at least like 22K. I don't know what else to do. That's it. We just wait. Fun. That's a really high amount. That's about normal, apparently. Oh, that's actually a lot of people. Oh my god, they have metal armor. Okay, armor piercing incinerary. FMJ. FMJ. Alright. So what I was thinking was you guys are going to go right here. You're going to go right here. And then you're going to go right here. Make like kind of like a kill zone here. A little cross zone for... Oh, fuck, they're Neanderthals too. This could be really bad. This is going to be not good. Oh, okay. Or they can just get completely cooked. The one I'm worried about is this guy. He has actual armor on. And this shit actually has really good sharp... Yeah, it's pretty solid for how cheap it is. What are you guys doing? Yeah, he took a lot of shots. Oh my god, you're slothful though. But holy shit, you're melee, tough, Neanderthal. I kind of want you. Oh shit, I kind of want him, Chad. I think we have to take this guy. Tough Neanderthal? Come on, man. Right? We can't let this dude go? That'd be kind of stupid. Oh my god, it's dark in here. I can't save him. It's dark. Ah, well. I tried. Fuck, man. Throw a fucking light in here. God damn it. I completely fucked that up. Why do you like to troll people so much? His armor's probably pretty fucked up. I shot it a lot. What's worthful to you doesn't mean it's worth to somebody else, right? Just because you find it valuable doesn't mean that someone else does. I have no interest in touching a plane or working on a plane, so to me, I wouldn't care about that degree. I don't want to work on airplanes. That sounds terrible. That sounds like one of those long hour degrees. Oh my god. One of those long hours degrees where you work lots and lots of hours. Fuck that. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. What is wrong with you, by the way? My rivals are alive. Wait, who's your fucking rival? What? Why do you hate this guy? Dude, can I even keep you? Holy shit. Oh, man. Huh. Yeah. Engineering degrees are normally a lot of math. Not everyone likes math. Math is one of the subjects that a lot of people struggle on. I could see it. Math is a degree that a lot of people struggle with. I think it's like the most failed subject in like any school setting. A lot of people have issues with it. Not everyone likes numbers. Oh my god, it's going away from me. I need you to come back up here. Restock in 3 days. I don't want to send anybody out right now. We're about to do rituals and I want to convert Spooky. Oh my god. Okay. I think they killed themselves. I think all the mechs just died. Right? Yeah, all the mechs killed themselves. It's just a... Oh, what the fuck? You can shoot all the way over there? Why do you have such a long range? What the fuck is that? Yeah, he deleted all the mechs. They actually deleted all the mechs. That's actually crazy. Manned up and thug it out. Yeah. Oh, I've done a fair share of my math in my lifetime. I've done a fair share of math in my lifetime. Never understood that mentality when people talk about how, like, going to college is useless. Going to college is absolutely not useless. Like, don't get me wrong, you can get a good paying job without a degree. It's possible. But the thing is, like, this is how I explain college to people, right? Okay. So this is the best way when people talk about, like, you know, the whole, oh, going to college is a waste of money, overpriced. You could obviously get into a company and in 10 years you can get to a point where you're making $100,000 a year. You could work for a company for 10 or 15 years and do that, going through the promotion, working from the bottom, slowly working your way up, and in 10 to 15 years you could get there if the opportunity arises, right? Or you can go to college, get a bachelor's degree, start off at 80,000, and in 10 years you'd be making 130K over raises, you know, over your salary being getting raises and so on and so forth, depending on what you go for, right? Like that's the thing. College is not, it's not that you can't make money not going to college. It's normally college is a shortcut to making money. It's like, yeah, oh, I can get that job without a degree. You're right. You could probably get it in 15 years. Yeah. Like, but the fucking dude who, you know, you're 35 when you got that position, and the kid that's 22 that got it, like, he's starting off where you're at, like at 20 years old. Not that there's anything wrong with not going to college, right? All jobs matter. I don't think that you have to go to college to be successful. I don't want to make my own coffee. I don't want to make my own burgers. I don't want to have to fucking stock my own shelves to get my own food. I don't want any of to do any of that shit. All jobs matter. They're all important. I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna fight this. Who are you? Construction, mining, social. Pyromaniac, groundbreaker, and heat inclined. Left wooden foot. Can I get you to come up here and make this thing shoot at you? Can we do that? Can you go up there and get shot at? What the fuck are you? What? He's a hiveling. What the fuck? Awful social art crafting. Strong melee damage. He's really weak to fire. He can't breed. He's psychically dull. Total antitoxic lungs. B mandibles? Oh, people don't like these guys, though. Insect rally? What if we do like a queen thing, right? Start off with the queen one of these guys, and I'm able to like make a hive. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. And make like a little hive. I think that'd be kind of neat. No? I can't. I can't. He's not. He won't work in our colony. This one specific genetic thing right here makes everyone hate him. He's constantly going to get into fights. He will constantly get into fights. Everyone permanently gets a negative 60 with him. No one's going to like him. I don't think you can take these guys unless you like actually make a colony of just these dudes. I'm hoping that this dude walks up here and starts like draining this turret's ammos. I don't want to fight this. Theo's many enemies. Oh my god. Holy shit. Poison Army and the Black Brook Bandits? Isn't the Black Brook Bandits the pirates? No, that's the shivs. Who the fuck are the Black Brook Bandits? The fuck are those? Oh, those guys. I'm not doing that. You're crazy. Dude, your mood is so bad. He's gonna mentally break. I can't stop it. Ah, damn. Wanderer join. Level 6 cooking. Who are you? Nimble oh, he's a recluse. I don't know about that one, dog. But being a nimble and being a melee pawn's kind of nice. You're also... Oh, I finally got a medic! I might keep you just because you're a fucking medic. I actually might keep you just because you're a medic. And I finally got myself another melee pawn, so... Equip the steel spear. Oh, it's shooting. Let's go. Use all your ammo. Come on. That's it. It's out. It's out of ammo. All right, cool. It is officially out of ammo. Nice. Schedule. Expand. Yeah, you guys can come back up here again. I need 2 more points. Got a gift. Going to college isn't useless, but not everyone's meant to go to college, man. Not everyone wants to go to college. College isn't meant for everyone. That is shit on God, baby. That is shit on God. So which one's better, violent conversion or polysterization, whatever it's called? Probably violent conversion, huh? Probably violent conversion, huh? We also need people to stock grocery stores, drive trucks across the country to, you know what I'm saying? Like, all jobs are important, man. Like, it's not just college jobs that matter. If everyone went to college and became scientists and doctors and shit, how the fuck are you gonna go to the store and buy your food? Who the fuck's gonna work on the planes in that way that you can get your snacks and shit when you're flying to where you want to go? Who's gonna work at all the little restaurants and shit when you want to go get food when you go to the other countries? Some people don't need to go to college, man. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with going to college. There's nothing wrong not going to college. If everyone went to school and got degrees and became scientists and doctors and shit, there wouldn't be any McDonald's or a place for me to stop by and get a coffee or me and my wife to go get dinner at because everyone would be doctors and shit. Like, yeah, I do agree that the whole concept, like this weird movement where people are like have this negative affinity with college is really weird to me. I'm not really sure why that started or why that, like how that started, but yeah, it is really weird. This whole like mentality that if you don't go to if you go to college you're stupid, it's just a waste of time. Like, no, that's that's not true. It can be a waste of time. You can absolutely fucking waste your time 100%. Without any doubt, you can waste your time going to college. If you go to a school, if you go for a fucking degree that's just completely retarded. You have to have the biggest boofist to do that, huh? Oh my god. Okay, this guy's gotta go. Alright, you just leave. It just is what it is, man. You gotta go, my guy. Unfortunately, I can't keep you. You're just not gonna happen. I don't know where that whole concept went, that college is just a terrible thing to do, and then... But yeah. You definitely going to college is not a bad thing to do. Just not everybody's really designed to go to school. Some people it's just not them. My middle brother's like that. He would never make it into college. It's just not who he is as a person. It would never work out for him. It would be a waste of his time. It would be a waste of his fucking time going to school. I don't really think it's so much like I think it's just people get the misconception that like all degrees are useless in school. And that's not true. Not every degree is useless in college. There's plenty of degrees that are actually worth getting that you can make more than enough money on. Well, I've never seen that conversation happen, so I don't know. A lot of times when people talk about don't go into college, it's more or less like don't go to school for something fucking stupid. Now, there are people out there that just straight up just hate school. They have like this weird idea that like college is this ivory tower thing where scientists just sit up there and just make up rules as they go and don't really know how the world works, which is completely fucking stupid. Wait, what? Ah, I killed my fucking donkey. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. That's a bummer. There goes my fucking donkey. I don't have a caravan animal now. I have to tame one of those. There isn't anything on here, huh? Absolutely not. There's like no animals on my map right now. But it's all these broke ass with nothing to say, don't go to college. Well, I mean, I don't really think there's anything wrong with looking at people not wanting to go, man. For them, it worked out. Once again, dog. Like, every job's necessary. I don't like, I know how else to explain that. I don't want to pick my own vegetables. I can fucking promise you that. I have no interest in picking my own corn and tomatoes and shit to make food. Got me fucked up. You can fuck off with that shit. I'm not doing that. Not that I think I'm better than that. I just can't be bothered to do it. That sounds boring as fuck. Too many educated people? Well, yeah, there was. There was this whole boom in college where everyone was trying to go to get like degrees in business and stuff, and there just wasn't job demand for it. Especially when the dot-com bubble busted, it fucked a lot of people up. I don't want to pick my own food. That sounds fucking terrible. That sounds fucking terrible. I can't lie. That sounds like actual shit from a butt. Got me fucked up. That sounds horrible. Yeah. Once again, there are degrees that are useless. Like people, I really feel like that's really what's happened. I don't know. People are just stupid too. We have people who are like straight up anti-vaxxers. So it's like, there's just a lot of fucking stupid people. It's hard to like pinpoint why people think the dumb shit they think. Like we live in a society where like you don't die to the fucking flu, that you can get an infection and because of antibiotics you can live. You're not dying to fucking polio and all that other shit and different types of SARS viruses because we have vaccines. People get rabies and they're not just instantly guaranteed to die, right? Like, and they still look at all that medicine and all those successes and be like, nah, bro, vaccines are so there's just some people are just fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't really think you can really make an excuse for people like that. I believe it, yeah. A lot of those degrees, like history and like, usually degrees of certain intellectual categories like history, English, language, and shit like that. Normally, the best way for you to get money is by going and working at a college. You have to go teach it. Because, I mean, like, what else are you going to fucking do with it, right? You have to be willing to just go teach it. It's like, what else are you going to do with it, So, you are a freaking doctor. We keep you 100%. Just because you're a doctor. Get off of cooking for now. Get off of handling. Off of grow. Get off of that. Yeah, that's fine. You can help Hulk. Well, they're completely wrong and they're fucking stupid. It doesn't matter what your hygiene is. The thing is that you just don't catch the disease. That's the thing. Vaccines don't increase your hygiene. We were still dying to fucking polio back in the 20s when hygiene was a thing. We still had showers, we had soap, we had antibiotics, all of that stuff. People were still dying to polio. They were still dying to there's a type of SARS that people were dying. I don't remember the name of it. People were dying to rabies back then too. We made vaccines. All of those diseases basically don't exist anymore. It wasn't that our hygiene changed. It's just we got better medicine. To look at them, to look at that, to like benefit from that as a person. I don't understand the logic behind that. There are millions of kids every fucking year that get vaccinated. Literally fucking millions of kids every single year. If vaccines caused autism, autism would be fucking rampant across the planet. There would be like huge amounts of fucking autism. Like it's not even like it's not like what it is now. People look at the autism now, they're like, "Oh, look, there's like a fucking 3% chance you can be autistic. It has to be autism. It has to be vaccines." Like, dude, there are millions of vaccines every fucking year. If vaccines caused autism, that 3% would be like fucking 40. Like, what? No, it's not. That is absolutely an incorrect study. Whatever study you're reading is incorrect. Autism is a chromosomal thing. It is something that happens at birth. It is a mutation in your chromosomes. It has nothing to do with outside environmental factors. Now, you can get brain damage and you can have issues with your body that can make you, act autistic, but autism and brain damage are two different things. They're classified as two very different medical things. Autism is a mutation in the chromosomes. That's what it is. That's all autism is. There's no other thing other than that. That is autism. Like, don't get me wrong, there are different types of autism within that category. You have like high functioning, low functioning, Asperger's, yada yada yada, but that is what autism is. Autism is a genetic thing. It's not an environmental, it's not. They're absolutely, yes, they're bro, I've already fucking had this conversation with someone in real life. Amish absolutely have autism. The reason why people look at the Amish and be like, "Oh, look, they have lower autism rates," is because they don't fucking go to the doctors like normal people do. They tend to shy away from modern medicine. It's kind of hard to get diagnosed with autism if you don't fucking take your kid in to get diagnosed with it. Like, I've actually known quite a few Amish people. I lived up on the East Coast. There's a shit ton of Amish communities up there. I've had some, well, not really Amish friends. None of them really like me, but I've hung out with Amish people. They don't really like people that aren't Amish. Like, Amish people are pretty nice. I never had an issue with them, but they really don't like you if you're not Amish. It's not like they won't get close to you. Like, they won't befriend you. They're not going to invite you over to their fucking house and eat dinner. I've never had that happen. But like, if you're in an area and they're there, they'll chit chat with you and talk and all that stuff. They're cool. They just have different beliefs. But no, the Amish absolutely has autism. They have absolutely had documented cases. It's just somewhere along the line, people made up this weird story saying that they didn't, and then like, I don't know, people believed it for some fucking reason. It's so weird. I know you're the second person that's told me that in like actual. I've seen it online a bunch, but you're the second person I've had this conversation with in real life. That's fucking crazy. If I had a nickel for every time this has happened, I've only had 2 nickels, but it's just really weird that it happened twice. Like, the fuck? Where people are talking about autism. I mean, of course, there wasn't a word for it, but they had to document the same symptoms like they used to call. Well, yeah, they had 2,000 years ago, dog. People used to think that fucking getting an infection was an act of like some type of deity that they believed in. They thought that like sprinkling fucking sage on you could save your soul. if you got an infection in your foot. They didn't know what the fuck autism was. They probably called it like the sickness or the breaking mind or something stupid like that. Like they absolutely autism is a genetic mutation. It has been around since the dawn of humankind. The human Hox gene itself is just an unstable genetic makeup. Our genes are unstable. They always have been. We do not have that's why we don't live very long. The reason why we don't live super long is because of our unstable genetics. Our genetics are super. I think people forget that humans are pretty new. Oh, absolutely, yeah, bro. We have fucking bone cancer from like all the way back in like Australopithecus, like way back with Lucy, like 160,000 years ago. We literally have skulls of our ancestors way back when they were still more monkey-like than we are. We have fossils that they have bone cancers growing on their skull and shit, like tumors literally on their skull. Yeah, like I don't get why people think that these problems are a new age thing. They've been around forever. As long as organisms have existed, disease and mutations have existed as well. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like it's not like cancer and autism and all this shit just popped up out of nowhere. It's not just one day. It's like, hey, guess what? Here, it's been around since the beginning. Cancer's literally just the unstable division of a cell type in a particular area due to instability. That's happened as long as there's been cells. Cancer has existed. Now, granted, in the very beginning, we had protocells and stuff. They were still too rudimentary to like, you know, and they were too rudimentary to have the information even to duplicate that way. But as soon as organisms started having complex cellular structures, cancer has been there since then, guaranteed. If you were to travel all the way back when the very first advanced organisms started like fucking swimming in the ocean, I guarantee you'd find cancer. Like it's people like that's just weird when they think shit like that. Like, autism and shit's caused by vaccine. It's like, brother, it's not like dog. Guy, my brother, my friend. Not like this. You're supposed to be stupid as a joke, not on main. You're not supposed to be retarded on main. Only as a joke. It's supposed to be funny. Like, don't be serious. Like, don't be stupid for real, right? Yeah, we've had cancerous bones from all the way back, like Australopithecus. Like we've known about cancer for. I mean, cancer's been around for a long time. Same thing with the argument of like the government's putting poison in our food. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You talking about they're putting poison in our food with the societal lifespan that's the longest lifespan in human history? That's where we're getting poison? Like, come on, man. like you gotta fucking look, you just have like 5 IQ and we can really discuss this and break this down. Oh, they're putting chemicals in it. Everything in the fucking universe is made of chemicals, you fucking idiot. Like, like you're made of chemicals, your food's made of chemicals, like the fucking air you breathe is made of chemicals, like water is made of chemicals, like everything is made of chemicals. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, fuck. I saw that one. I saw someone talking about that yesterday. I was online and I was just scrolling on my phone, waiting for. I think I was waiting for to go to bed. I seen some people talking about that, like how the government's poisoning us and putting all these chemicals in our food, and they're trying to kill us. And it's like, dude, we have the longest lifespan of all of human history. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, where are these chemicals killing us? Like, you talking about cancer? Is that what it is? Like, oh my God, we're getting more. It's not that cancer's increasing. We're getting better at diagnosing cancer. Like, if you go back 50 years, most of the time, if they caught cancer, you're fucking dead already. Like, it's stage 3, it's stage 4, it's terminal. You're dead. Goodbye. Nothing they could do. All they would give you is a fucking date. Like, hey, you got 2 months. I'm sorry. Now we're catching cancer before the cells truly take root and duplicate. It's yeah, but we're not perfect, but we've gotten better at it. We are able to catch like leukemia and shit. If you go in and get tested for it, we can catch leukemia before it even reaches stage 2. Like we can catch it super fucking early now. Where, you go back 50 years, even if you went in thinking you had symptoms of leukemia, they had no real way to see if you actually had it until they could see it. Like that was just the way it was. We've gotten a lot better at detecting that stuff. Therefore, because detection gets better, we're able to see more cases of it because we're finding it more. And people have an issue like seeing that correlation. It's the same thing with autism. Like if you go back 50, 60 years ago, autism isn't what it was now. We didn't understand that there was different severities of autism. We thought that autism was just one thing, people who were retarded. That's not what it is. There's different levels of all. Some people are high functioning. They can basically live a normal life. They're just a little weird. They can't interact socially like a normal person does. And then you have low functioning autisms that are just completely incapable of living a normal human life. And then you have everything in between. That's not how it was back then. Because of that, because we're getting better at diagnosing and seeing things, when we're able to do things, of course, we're going to have more cases. It's because we're able to see it more. It's not that those cases are increasing. It's just we're now able to diagnose it better. We understand it more. And as time goes on, we'll get better and better and better. Hopefully there'll come a time that we can literally just see cancer before it starts. We'll be able to like do a body scan and see instabilities in cell walls and be like, hey, that part right there is starting to look like it's going to start, duplicating incorrectly, or there's going to be some type of damage to the cell, the DNA of the cell that's going to cause massive ramifications and duplications. Like maybe we should check on that. Then we'd be able to catch cancer hella fucking early. Like we're just getting better at it. That's what it is. We've just gotten better at being at medicine, or medicine's just gotten better at detection methods, or oh shit, or methods at finding it, or methods at curing it have just gotten better. But you can't tell people that. You can't tell conspiracy theorists that shit. I have an uncle I've talked about on stream many times. My Uncle Keith, he's a hardcore conspiracy theorist. He's one of those fucking people that think like the government follows him. Like he's just so important that the government follows him around, like stalks him. It's like, dude, you're nobody. No one cares about you. Like you could die 100 times today, over and over and over, in the most agonizing death, and no one in the government would even realize you were alive. Like you were nobody. You were literally fucking no one. Yes, there's literally a 0% chance. Yes, 0% chance. There has not been a single confirmed study that a vaccine was linked to autism ever. Okay, so what happened? I actually know, I've studied this very extensively. Trust me, I wouldn't consider myself an expert because experts actually work in the field, and they. But when it comes to like just a normal person, I can definitely communicate it very well. I've studied this very 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 hard. Okay, because I just didn't understand it either. So what happened was back in the early 2000s, I think it's like 1995, somewhere around there. There was a doctor who did a study. He did a study between vaccines and autism, okay? And in this study, he found that vaccines were causing autism, that kids that had vaccines had a higher chance for autism, okay? And he published it, and it went very, very public. Now, the problem is that people get confused between the scientific community and publicity. The scientific community from day one, all of the other fucking virologists, all the other biologists, all the other science, like doctor scientists, whatever you want to call them, right? There's so many, I don't know how to like describe them. All of the other science in the medical field, the scientists in the medical field, all from day one were like, hey, this study is wrong. Like, this isn't right. Like, your math doesn't make any sense. Your test groups weren't controlled properly, and your results don't correlate to like the information that you stuck in. This study is incorrect. It's not correct at all. Like, this is a lie. It didn't matter. The fucking news and shit took over and they started printing papers about it, throwing it in the news and all this shit. And it caused this mass fucking hysteria so bad that we actually had to change the formula of vaccines because pre 2012, we actually had a mercury derivative inside of a vaccine. But the thing is that there was so little mercury in there that it wouldn't actually affect your body at all. In fact, it was so little you couldn't even test for it in a pee test. There was that little mercury. Well, they ended up having to remove the mercury out of the vaccine because of this study. People were like, "Oh my god, you got mercury in the fucking vaccine. You guys are causing autism." And the doctors and shit were like, "No, it's so little mercury that it's undetectable. Like, you physically couldn't even test for this if you pissed in a can after you got injected like 6 of these things. Like, it's a preserving agent. It's a mercury compound that when it's metabolized actually helps before it's metabolized actually preserves the vaccine, the antibodies in the vaccine, and keeps them alive. And then once you take the injection, your body metabolizes it into like whatever type, I can't remember what the name of the mercury is, and you basically piss it out. And that's where the whole thing, ever since that study, there have been hundreds of studies, and I'm not exaggerating. There's been hundreds of studies from all over the world, Europe, Spain, Australia, America, fucking Mexico, Canada. There's been studies all over the world trying to like prove this thing right, and every single time they do, it gets proven wrong. Like, and it's just like, how many times do we have to do this before we can finally say that that study was wrong? But those people don't care. They're not interested in facts. They're not interested in listening to people with logic and reasoning. They're more interested in the concept of them being like the lonely hero that stands up to the government, right? They're the hero, you know, they're the one standing up to the guy, and like it's stupid. Like, there has never once been a single case where autism was linked to a vaccine ever. It's never happened. Any study that you find can 100% without a doubt be disproven in real time. It doesn't happen. That's not how autism works. Autism is not caused by an injection. You do not get autism by a fucking injection. It is a duplication error in the chromosome. You were born with that. You're either going to have autism when you're born or you don't. Now, there is something called late stage autism, which is the same thing, but it's a whole different topic, right? Like, that's what happens when there's a duplication error once you're born, but it's like a time bomb. It happens later. And there was this whole thing where people are like, look, late stage autism is caused by vaccines. And it's like, no, you stupid fuck. Vaccines physically cannot affect your goddamn chromosomes. That's not what they do. Like, if we can put a fucking injection in you that can go in and manipulate chromosomes, you gotta let us know, man. We could be doing some crazy shit with that, like, guy. like, we could be fucking. I think it wasn't until here very recently that we think we found the fucking the codon sequence that actually causes autism. That was like 5 years ago. You're telling me like all the way back in 2000, they already had that technology and they were just sitting on it and using it to cause autism in kids? Like my brother. Like, holy fuck. Like, whoever's doing these vaccines is doing that shit. They must be the smartest goddamn person in the world, because we just recently figured out like where we might think the codon sequence in DNA that causes the duplication in the chromosome. We think we found it, and that happened like a couple years ago. It wasn't until here recently that we even had the technology to detect that stuff, let alone fucking have a vaccine that can affect it. Like, people are just weird. People like stories. That's really what it is. It just comes down to that. As stupid as, like, after all saying, oh, that's kind of dumb to say, but that's really what it is. People just like stories. That's what it is. People like a story. And what better story to make than the guy standing up to the bad guys, right? What story is better than standing up to the guy, putting it to the man? Just like that fucking dude that Trump appointed to office as like the dean of health or whatever he is. Oh, absolutely. 100%. I'd bet my left nut that no one's ever seen a ghost, an alien, or demon. And they're either just fucking high, drunk, or stupid. Or lying. One of the four. Oh fuck, I gotta get off soon. Shit. I gotta get up at 3 in the morning. I can't stay up late. I don't think we're alone. I don't think we're alone. I don't know if we'll ever actually find other life, but I don't think we're alone. Because you got to remember, the universe started at the same time. Everything began around the same time. Fucking knows, man. Ask those people. Ask the people who believe that shit, man. Maybe they can answer it better for you. I have no clue. I don't believe that shit, so. I am not a believer. It's like the same thing with like people saying that the ancient Egyptians didn't build the pyramids, it was aliens. Like, my guy. I still can't believe people believe that shit. Like, this goes to show you that people will fucking believe anything if they find it interesting. Like, they don't give a fuck what it's true or not. They'll believe fucking anything if they think it's interesting. Kind of like that whole thing with Joe Rogan with Flint and that one guy. Like how fucking stupid it is to think that there's some ancient civilization that used to exist. The dumbest shit ever. Just people believe the stupidest shit. I swear to God. People just believe the most retarded shit without thought. Just because it sounds interesting. That's really what it is. It just sounds kind of interesting. Oh, nothing. They were asked. Netflix was asked to remove that from the documentary section. But yeah, that was what that whole thing was about, was because of that he was asked, that Netflix was asked to remove it by the archaeological community because it's just straight up fucking wrong. It's just straight up a lie. And yeah. Once again, don't get confused with publicity and actual scientific community. Netflix is not a scientific community. They're just part of publicity. That's all it is. Who who gives a fuck what why would Netflix have a say in what is real and what's not? The fuck does that mean? They'd be like going to your local Walmart fucking shelf stalker and asking him like what we should do about the current problem with, you know, birth defects in children. Like, what the fuck does he know? He's a fucking shelf stalker. They're a streaming company. They're not scientists. Like, I don't give who gives a fuck what Netflix thinks is real. The fuck? Well, Netflix thinks it's real. Like, my guy, it's fucking Netflix. Who gives a fuck? Oh my fuck, that's funny. You know, the world is stupid for fucking thinking that. Like, Netflix doesn't determine. They're not. They're not meant to be. They're not a scientific organization. They're a streaming service. That's what Netflix is. That's what they're supposed to be. It's not their job to know what's right and what's wrong. That's the reason why the archaeological community reached out to Netflix with the letter asking them to reclassify the movie. And Netflix was basically like, nah, fuck you. We're making a bunch of money off this movie. You're crazy. And they did. They made a shit ton of money off that movie. Same thing with the dude who made it. The fucking grifting piece of shit that did it. Oh, they're supposed to. They're supposed to. Doesn't mean they have to. Doesn't mean they're going to. They obviously didn't. Netflix knows that that shit's fake. Once again, the archaeological community, the actual people who do archaeological surveys and excavations, the actual people that are actually smart, that know their shit, the experts in the fields, sent them a letter telling them that that movie is a complete, or that show is a complete piece of shit. It's just science fiction and stories. Netflix chose not to change it. I mean, maybe they can, maybe they can't. I don't know how that works. I'm not really sure if you can sue someone for something like that, honestly. I don't know. But no, they were definitely asked by the actual experts in the field to like remove that shit, and they chose not to. No, that show's a complete fraud. It's completely fake. And always, it is not real in any way. That show is completely fake. There is no real evidence in that show at all. Wait, who the fuck am, who's my social guy? Walker, okay. I clicked the wrong thing. No, that show's completely bogus. Through and through, it is a complete lie. I guess I really don't need these anymore, huh? Huh. Although there's a lot of people who don't like to hear that, and it is the truth. It is just a fucking lie. There's no credibility to that show of any kind. It is just full-on fake from beginning to end. There's no credibility in that show or whatever it is at all, so... Oh, then they're fucking lying. Or their experts are retarded. I don't think they want to remove it because that fucking show got hella popular. That show fucking exploded after the whole dilemma of it. Man, that's a really weird thing, considering that the very fucking experts they're talking about, the experts in the field, sent them a literal fucking letter asking them to stop doing it. So that doesn't, that's 100% a lie. They are either, you're either fucking reading just a fake story or they're 100% lying out their ass. It was the experts of the field that told them to remove it from the document, or not told them, but asked them to remove it from the documentary section. Kind of weird to backpedal on that, huh? That's funny. That's funny shit right there. That's funny. What the fuck? Obviously, they're not. If they said that, then they're 100% not reaching out to the best experts in the world. They must be reaching out to some stupid ass people. Oh, fuck. They reached out to experts, huh? That's fucking funny. Yeah, guys, all the experts in this particular field of science, this discipline of science, are all telling us that this show is a complete piece of shit and it's definitely not real and we should remove it from the... But don't worry, we asked these other experts, we're not going to disclose who they are, but we're going to ask these other experts, and they said that it was not a bogus, that it's completely true. So therefore... Oh, fuck. That's fucking funny. That's funny shit right there. That's funny shit. Now that right there is fucking funny right there. That's fucking funny right there. Oh, fuck, that's good shit. Oh, man. Absolutely not. There is zero. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. There isn't zero chance. Okay. Anything, I guess, could be technically possible. But the chance is so fucking little, so small. It is as close as you can get to 0 without hitting 0. It's that, like, that low. And I can't say for certain there was no ever was there not. But the chances of it actually existing are incredibly, and once again, I say this one more time to emphasize it, incredibly unlikely. Like, oh fuck, that's funny. That cracked me up. I can't lie. That was fucking funny. They asked experts, really. Is that a show, huh, buddy? You asked those experts, huh? The same experts that's telling you that they don't exist. Like, oh, okay. What a fucking coincidence. Oh, fuck, that's good shit. That's hilarious. God damn, Netflix, you're funny. Netflixers are funny guys. Netflixers are some funny guys. Fuck, that's good shit. Okay, anyways, let's get back. Enter. What does that have to do with finding archaeological ruins of a civilization? If you think that the planet got hit with an asteroid, nothing from our civilization would exist that the next generations could find. Do you think that? Do you actually think that? Because I promise you, if the asteroid's big enough to destroy all structures on the planet, there's no one left to go to the next stage. Like, everyone's fucking dead, dude. Everyone's fucking dead. Like, they're gone. But even then, let's say for some reason that happens, everyone dies, and an alien species comes to our planet, they could still do core samples of the ice in the North Poles and the South Pole and do elemental analysis of sedimentary rock on our planet to see when we reached the industrial age and what we were doing at that time. It's not like we're just looking at the past and going, I don't know, there couldn't be there. They do science, man. Like they test, they experiment, they make models, they make predictions, and then they follow through with those predictions and models. And when their models and predictions line up, they're obviously doing something right. Probably not. Why would they come out if they've never left? That doesn't make any sense. They could have came out now. They could have come out right now. How would they know that everyone else died, even if they never leave their little villages and shit? It's not like anyone's holding them back from doing it at this moment. They could do it now. They choose not to. So probably not. They choose that life of solitary. That's their choice. They'd probably just continue on with their life. They'd probably not even notice any of that shit happen. That's their choice. That's the way they choose to live. I mean, they might. Dog, they've had fucking hundreds of thousands of years to do it already. Like the fucking Amazonian tribes and shit, that was where life began, was in Africa. They've had thousands of years to do it and they still haven't done it. What the fuck would be another 500,000 years? There are still tribes in Africa, the ones that you're talking about, they still use literal fucking bows they craft from trees. Like, they refuse to use any type of technology that they themselves did not make, which is like handmade bows and spears and stuff. Like, I don't know if it's impossible, but I'd say it's unlikely. I don't even think they would notice that the world changed. I think they would just continue living on the life that they have. It's worked for them this far. Why would they change it now? They haven't changed it in fucking 3,000 years. Why all of a sudden? But what are you getting at? Like, I don't understand what the point of the, like, what is the point of the question? Like, what are you trying, like, getting past the whole, like, whatever you're talking about, like, what are you trying to say? Like, what's the point? What are you trying to get at? What are you trying to get at? Brother, if there was a fucking asteroid that was so big it wiped everything on the planet off except like one tribe of people, there would be tons of fucking evidence of that, my guy. That's not something that's just going to happen and it's just not going to show itself. We would see that in the geological record. It would be in the geological. You would literally see a fucking layer of iridium. Like, it's not something that's just going to happen and just get forgotten in time. It's too big of an event. That's why this super crazy asteroid that apparently could have possibly done whatever the fuck magic people think that it did, didn't exist and it never happened. There was never a super advanced civilization in the Ice Age. It didn't happen. It didn't exist. If there was, we would have already seen it. Or we would have seen some type of evidence for it. Not that we would have seen it itself, but there would have been evidence already that the shit existed. I guess, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I don't see why not if they choose to do so. I mean, I guess human society did it once. We discovered and did advancements as well. We did it one time. I don't see why they couldn't do it again. But I don't really think there'd be a planet left if there's an asteroid that big that hits it. It would basically kill the fucking planet, so I'm not really sure what they're gonna build on top of. There wouldn't be anything left. Everyone would be fucking dead. I feel like you're underestimating how much destruction an asteroid can cause. There's a fucking asteroid that can do that much catastrophic damage to the planet. The planet's fucking boned, bro. Look at what happened with the dinosaurs when it hit with the dinosaurs, dude. That almost killed all life on the planet. That was before, you know, bombs and nukes and shit. Like, what happens if the fucking thing hits and it sets off nukes and shit? Like, it'd just be a terrible chain reaction. Catastrophe after catastrophe. Yeah. Hey, we converted them. Maybe some EXP, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I don't see why they couldn't. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. Like I said, we as a species have done it once. Don't really see why we couldn't do it again if had to. If we really had to do it again. It might take a long ass time, but I bet you we could do it as a species. It would take a long time, but I bet it could happen again. Yeah, absolutely. They have the brain capacity to be a normal people, or not normal people. They have the brain capacity to be people of like a social structure like society. They just choose not to. They're not fucking retarded. They're not stupid. If they were stupid or retarded, they wouldn't have lived as long as they have. Like, they're not dumb. They'd absolutely be fine. They would just grow up with our customs instead of their tribes. That's all. That would be the difference, is that they'd have our customs instead of their tribes. That would be the big change. Yeah, absolutely. Rescuing Spooky? What? You're trying to give me this guy back. I don't want this dude. He's fucking terrible. He's really good. I just can't convert him. I don't have a good enough social person. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why they'd have any issue adjusting to our society if they're, especially if you take them from a child and they grow up with us, like grow up in our world rather than their tribe world. Yeah, I don't see why there'd be any issues. Should be fine. Don't see why. Oh. Wait, what? Oh my god, that is a lot of dynamite. Hold up. What do you guys have? Okay, you guys need to switch to hollow points. Why are you breaking my door down? I'm so confused. Oh shit. Go butcher them. Butcher them, boys. Holy shit, we just got 71 fucking dynamite. What? I don't see why. I don't see a reason why they would come out all fucked up, honestly. I mean, unless there's something that I'm missing, but they should be okay. Yeah, he just came over and attacked my door for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. He can suck a dick. Oh, no. Try to shoot for the head if you can. Get the headshot, because it does way more damage. What the fuck? What do you think they are? You think they're like fucking animals, dude? Like, I don't understand. What the fuck you think these people are? Like fucking animals or something? They're people, dude. Like, holy fuck. They're like fucking dogs or like cats or something. Well, they're not really as different as you think. They're still people, man. They're still humans. Nah, bro, they're fucking animals, dude. They don't even have human speech, bro. They can barely talk. They probably just make a bunch of clicks and hisses and shit. That's went up like 5K because of that. It's all that dynamite. Holy shit, dude. Dynamite's expensive too. That's so much money right there. Okay, let's go get rid of this dynamite. There, take all of this for now. We're just gonna drop it off the side of the map. It is what it is. Holy fuck, bro. What the fuck you think these people are? Dear God, my friend. Well, just because their technology is different doesn't mean that they're genetically different than us. They just have different technology. That's all. You think your fucking ancestors always watched people on their phone playing games on Twitch? No, there was a time that your ancestors also hunted fucking gazelles and shit with arrows and spears. You decided your ancestors decided to move with society. Their ancestors decided to stay away from it. That's all it is. They're not like inferior humans or anything. They're still fucking people. They have the things that they're good at and the things that they're bad at. Do you think you could go fucking hunt a lion with a spear and survive? And motherfuckers be doing that shit for like, oh my god, there's these bird things. I want to try one of these things. I want to tame one of these guys. Ooh, 12% chance to fail. Are they pack animals? Oh my god, we're so gonna fucking die doing that. This is a terrible idea. Oh my god, you're gonna die. You have a 12% chance to get... I got one. Hold up. No. Oh, you can zone them. Oh, cool. Okay, neat. A 1900 anti-plot. Yeah, what was that fucking theory where they thought that, like, blacks and Mexicans and shit weren't, like, real people, that they were, like, genetically inferior to whites? There was a whole thing about that. I can't remember the name of that study. Oh, I'm sure it'd be fucking crazy to them. There was actually a whole thing about that back in the day. Where they're like debating on, like, you know, if minorities were anywhere near as intelligent as a white person, and it's like, brother, like, dog. They're all people, you fucking idiot. I can't remember what the name of that was. It was a thing, though. I'm sure if you looked it up, you can find it, but yeah. It was a thing way back in the day. They tried to push, saying that minorities, you know, Mexicans and blacks, were not as genetically superior as a white person was. That they were far inferior in both intelligence and genetics. And it was a thing. It truly was a thing. Why do we have so many meals? Holy shit. Like 600. Eugenics? Is that what it was? I don't think so. I don't think that's the name. That doesn't sound right. That sounds wrong, but I could be wrong. Shit. There's like racial socialism or something like that. See if I can find it. Oh, no, it was eugenics. No, you're right. No, it was eugenics. Nope, that was it. You are correct. That was the name of it. That just sounded wrong. Nope. Yeah, it's called eugenics. Jat was the name of it. Jat was the name of it. Nope, it was eugenics. That was the one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I used to came up with the whole thing where they thought that minorities weren't as smart as white man. White man was smart. No one else was. Oh, I need to get rid of them. People don't buy them. We should just... Wait, where's the dynamite at? What? I must have dropped it off the side of the map already. I had to have, yeah. I don't have it, so... I mean, we've been doing that shit since the beginning, though. Don't you think it's weird how every culture's god's the same color as the people who worship it, right? Like, that's kind of what we did. Same thing with, like, when Cortez came over and conquered the Aztecs. We actually changed... the Spanish actually changed the god of prosperity and city building to a white man, which makes no sense because they've never seen a white man, right? The Aztecs seen Indians and shit, but white men hadn't been over in America yet. But somehow, in some way, their god was depicted as a white person, you know? How the fuck did that happen? I wonder. Like, what a fucking coincidence that the white man came over, conquered their asses, and all of a sudden, their gods are white. The ox, the Quetzalcoatl, however the fuck you say that thing's name, that god's name. And it wasn't until later that we found out that the man wasn't white. The god was red. Just, you know, kind of like their skin color. It was darker. Unexplainable alien. And it's always it's always struck me funny how every person's god is always representative as, like, the race of the main people that worship it. I don't really have any money, to be fair. I really just came over to get rid of some rice. I just had too much rice on me and these things, I guess. You have any ammo? Doesn't seem like you have anything that I can use. Not really. You have 45 AP rounds. I guess we can buy all 1,000 of those. You have a gun that I might want to buy? No, you don't. Okay, good enough. Oh, he's naked. Oh, he's have clothes and armor. Yeah, it's because the fucking things aren't real, partner. They're fucking fake. Oh, shit, chat. I gotta call it. It's 9 o'clock. I'm actually up an hour longer than I wanted to be. We were talking, so stayed up a little later than normal. But I do gotta get off. I gotta go to bed. Unfortunately, I need to go to bed. Damn, that's all I have left? What is this? Wait, are you bringing AP or FMJ? You're bringing AP. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I mean, I have a shit ton of AP ammo now, I guess. All right, chat. Go ahead and save. Yep, it's time. Unfortunately, I gotta hit the sack ski. It's time. I gotta hit the sack. All right, everybody. Thanks for chilling. Our colony's going okay, I think. It's going relatively fine. But I'll be up again super early in the morning, and I'll be on before you guys are. Fucking unfortunately, I got to get up at 3 in the morning. I got to get up in like 6 hours.